So I got this for mini computer I got, and I love that you just come near them and the light knows to come on. So even in the dark, I can type and see I remove my hand and the light goes away. I love this, and it's so nice to type with it. And they're not loud, and they're super comfortable to travel. The travel length is perfect. I don't like the fact that that function button is here and there's none on this side, because I usually use my left hand for most extra keys, and I haven't found a way yet to switch it so that F1 is always F1 and then the light is the function one. As a matter of fact, if I want to press any of the F buttons, I need to press the function key first. Other than that, perfect freaking keyboard. Perfect weight. The battery lasts long. I mean, I use it all day, every day, and I've charged it once every 2 or 3 weeks. So it's pretty good.
So prior to getting the Logitech MX keys, I had this K800, and the K800 is nice, and this one still works fine. The problem is, for me, the keys get a little bit greasy and slippery, and I don't know, it feels to me, and maybe it's my imagination, but it feels to me like the keyboard, like I get less smooth and fast on it over time, and I don't know if that's because of like I said, the slipperiness of the keys, or if the springs wear out. But either way, it feels like my typing rate went down. And for a while, I switched to a cheap Dell wired keyboard because I was thinking that the wireless nature of it was unnecessary. So I still have this keyboard connected to this computer, which is why I turned it off now just to do the demonstration. Because to add the Logitech MX keys, all I had to do was go into the software and add it as a keyboard. And it's very similar to the to the K800. You get less buttons in that the function keys are the same. Actually, you get the exact same layout. I don't know why I thought. It's just the way that the keys are laid out that makes it seem like you get less. I guess it's actually the exact same number of keys. Uh, it's labeled both for Windows and for Mac, which if you also use it with a Mac computer is nice. And then the travel, it's a different type of keyboard. Like it's almost more like a laptop keyboard, but it's so that they don't have to push the keys as far, but they're very springy and responsive. So I haven't done a typing speed test because I've only had this keyboard for a couple days now. But my initial feeling is that it's a big improvement over the K100 without the added cost of the Craft, which is double the price of this. And to me, it seems like you're basically getting a Craft keyboard for half the price by getting this one. So I recommend it, and I'm happy with it, and currently I have no complaints. If I run into any issues, I will update the text of this review in the comments section, and we'll adjust the stars accordingly.
Hello, this is the Logitech Logi MX keyboard with numerical keyboard. It's a little big for traveling. It's a little heavy for traveling. However, that's not why I bought them. These rubber stamps on the back, those little stoppers right there, and the weight of the keyboard itself provide really nice stability for both-handed typing. And now, if you're like me, one of the most important things is how does this keyboard sound? So let me demonstrate. Okay, it's got a nice little tappy sounds. The clicks are really minimal, and overall this is probably my favorite keyboard that's not mechanical ever. So in terms of Bluetooth, flat, low profile keyboards, this has been my favorite.